More mountain biking miles just got announced over on the east side of Northwest Arkansas. What is happening here? It just keeps getting better and better and better. What is truly the end game plan for all of this? Today we're covering all the different things, plus my theories of what truly the actual secret plan is for Northwest Arkansas. So, let's talk about that. Hey everybody! If you don't know who I am, my name is Phillip Shepard. I'm a local real estate agent located right here in Northwest Arkansas. If you weren't aware, I actually was a relo from the dumpster fire, horrible place, also known as Illinois, aka Chicago. And I looked all across America to find the best place to live in America by far. Kentucky, Tennessee, Florida. I went to Colorado. I went to Utah. I went to all the different places you might be looking for right now. But Northwest Arkansas by far is the best place to live in America by far. So if you ever want to talk about why I chose Northwest Arkansas versus anywhere else in America, let me know, call me, let's meet up for coffee, come down here, we can talk about why I chose here versus anywhere else in America. But without further ado, let's jump right into the content. Alright, so today we're covering Horseshoe Canyon over on the far east side of Northwest Arkansas. It's technically in Jasper. Is it outside of Northwest Arkansas territory? You're right there. You're starting to get into that kind of like, is it part of, we're going to call it for the sake of argument, it is part of it. I've been out there quite a bit. Horseshoe Canyon is gorgeous, first off, but they just introduced 10 more mountain biking trails. Doesn't sound like a lot at the moment, but they are adding an additional total of 21. The thing that makes it with Horseshoe Canyon interesting is it's just so gorgeous. You truly feel like you're starting to get into Colorado starts of feelings. Now, let's just jump into some of the actual content and let's talk about why this is important for the whole area. And the first thing we need to cover when it comes to this brand new trail system out at Horseshoe Canyon is the fact that when it comes to Northwest Arkansas, we have hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of miles, almost 400 miles of trails just in this little section of Arkansas. We are expanding outside of there. Now that is the interesting thing with this whole big play when it comes to Northwest Arkansas. Now this isn't necessarily my big harebrained thinking of the master plan. What I do know is the fact that we have 100 miles of trails inside of Northwest Arkansas to honestly use for both play as well as travel, riding your bike to work, etc., and also then getting your bike to actually enjoy the outdoors. But the fact that we're starting to expand farther out of Northwest Arkansas is a kind of a testament to say that we are not just stopping in Northwest Arkansas, even though this is part of it. We're not stopping in Northwest Arkansas just for mountain biking. It is truly built into the culture of actually not only Northwest Arkansas, but actually Arkansas in general. The fact that, let's take a little bit of a history lesson here. 10 years ago, mountain biking wasn't really even a thing, was not a thing here for sure, but it really wasn't a big deal on the world stage when it came to, in general. Let's just be clear, it wasn't like a big deal, but over the course of a decade, Northwest Arkansas has really brought a lot of people together. They brought the USA Olympic team here from Boulder, Colorado. They brought all sorts of different industries here to Northwest Arkansas, Bentonville specifically, to then grow the industry. Now the industry is growing outside of that. Obviously there's been trail systems all across America and Europe, we're aware of that. But really this is the hub of mountain biking, and it's expanding bigger with more trail systems. Now, you might not be a mountain biker and thinking like, okay, great, more mountain biking trails, but I've been to Horseshoe Canyon, and I'm not like the biggest mountain biker, don't get me wrong. But the thing is that I've been to Horseshoe Canyon, gorgeous area for hiking, running, and honestly camping. It is truly a campground first off and foremost. So keep that in mind, is that not only are these trail systems geared for mountain biking, but you can hike them and you can run them if you so choose to, if you're a psycho like me. They are absolutely gorgeous, and you really feel like you're stepping away from a larger city into a Colorado-esque kind of feel, just about an hour away outside the city over in Jasper. So great to see these things happening even farther outside of Northwest Arkansas. And the second thing we need to cover when it comes to this brand new horseshoe trail system out in the east side of Northwest Arkansas is the fact that this is my big-brained conspiracy theory plan here, is the fact that this is my theory, Northwest Arkansas is going to be Denver. That's what I think it's going to be, the Denver style of stuff, like a lot of commerce, a lot of businesses, a lot of housing, of course, trail systems, hundreds, already 400, almost going to be 500 miles of trail systems in the next 5 years or so, that you'll be able to travel, get to work on your bike, etc. Obviously much different than Denver. You'll see the comparison here soon. But that's going to be the Denver. All these adjacent places, Horseshoe Canyon, Kingston, over in Kings River, over at the Buffalo River, all these different places that are building out, even Mena, which is south of here, they're going to be the Vales, they're going to be the Aspens, they're going to be the Breckenridge. So essentially, Northwest Arkansas is going to be that hub of, obviously, living, commerce, life, And on the outskirts, it's going to be a lot of trail systems, a lot of recreation spaces, a lot of mountain climbing. It's going to be a lot of parasailing off of mountains. I don't know who does that, but I see people do it. You're crazy, first off. But regardless, it's going to be this hub of like very similar to Denver. But the difference is the fact that Denver really doesn't have a lot of interior stuff to do inside the city because of especially when it comes to outdoor recreation. But it's going to be built into the culture automatically here in Northwest Arkansas because the trail systems are just going to be here and exist here regardless. So that's going to be a clear divider between Denver and Northwest Arkansas, and plus plenty of other reasons. I'll leave you in your imagination with those things. But regardless, Northwest Arkansas is going to be a hub of a lot of commerce and a lot of cool things to do, a lot of business, family, etc. Outskirts, you're going to be your Vales, your Aspens, your Breckenridges, your more mountain biking trails, maybe more intense, some will be easier, rivers, all the fun stuff that exists both inside and outside. So that's going to be fascinating to see play out. Before we jump on to the next point, I made something for you. Yes, specifically for you. I made something called 3-day itineraries. So maybe you're looking to come down here, check out the area, maybe come down here for vacation or move down here permanently. I made 3-day itineraries so you can go like literally 3 days, city by city, event by event, thing by thing, so you can cover all of Northwest Arkansas, all it has to offer, because there are so many things to do here. So many things. So maybe you're looking, maybe you're an adventurer, maybe you're a sports person, maybe you're a foodie, maybe you're a sightseer, maybe you have kids. Whatever it is, I have 3-day itineraries linked down below for you. So go ahead and download them and use them when you get down here. Maybe you're looking to move down here, whether for rental or for home, and using things like Realtor.com, Zillow.com, or Redfin. Way too slow. Notifications, way too slow. That's why I made something called Instant Home Updates. Sounds exactly what it is, literally Instant Home Updates. So enter your information below, name, bedrooms, bathrooms, square footage. Where do you want to move to Northwest Arkansas? Enter all the information below and make sure you don't miss a single notification when it comes for homes for sale or for rent, all in Northwest Arkansas. Also, every single Friday I send an email out just kind of talk about all the cool things happening in Northwest Arkansas. What's going on in downtown Bentonville? What's going on in the Walmart Amphitheater? What new businesses are moving here? What's going on in Fayetteville? What's going on in Rogers? All the things you want to know. What's going on in Bella Vista? All the things you want to know about Northwest Arkansas. Enter your information below, email below. I'll make sure you get the email every single Friday. But one thing you need to be aware of, I just want to prepare your heart and soul for this, is the fact you will get a little fear of missing out, little FOMO, so to speak. But I promise you will be the most important person eventually when you make it down to Northwest Arkansas. And the third thing we need to cover when it comes to this whole new Horseshoe Canyon and also Eastern Northwest Arkansas, that's funny to say Eastern Northwest Arkansas, is the fact that Arkansas is not only doubling down, not only tripling down, but quadrupling down in outdoor recreation space. It has been communicated both to me as well as other people in the industry over and over and over again. Arkansas is 100% going bonkers into outdoor recreation. It is a multi-billion-dollar overtime industry for Arkansas. They are building out trail systems galore, not even Northwest Arkansas, but in other parts of Arkansas. They are wanting to be a direct competitor to Colorado, not only for tourism, but for living spaces. Within Colorado, you can argue that it's really hard to live in Colorado because of obviously prices. But in Arkansas, you could find kind of a mountain town, a mountain area, both in Northwest Arkansas and the outskirts, and live within the mountains. They're not white-cap mountains. There's kind of like, I hate to say valleys because it kind of devalues them, but they are very pretty. Like you can look out in front of a very nice, rolly landscape in Arkansas for sure. But the nice thing is that they're doubling down on all these things. They're hiring people. They're making sure trail systems are built. They're giving all the different grants to the right people to make sure it keeps going on and on and on. Regardless, Arkansas is 100% invested into outdoor recreation, not only in Northwest Arkansas, but Arkansas in general. So keep that in mind as you come here. There's plenty of state parks. They're oddly really nice. Like they just brand new, really nice state parks. Everything is very affordable, if not free, in Arkansas to enjoy when it comes to outdoor recreation, unlike some states. So just know that when you're coming here to vacation, live here, or just like check this place out, very outdoor heavy, very affordable, and a great place to live. Alright, that's all I have for you guys today. Again, if you haven't been down to Northwest Arkansas quite yet, I made something called the NWA Starter Pack. Sounds exactly what it is. Literally starter pack full of all the cool things Northwest Arkansas. What's going on in downtown Bentonville? What's going on in Fayetteville? It comes with over a 100-page guide, city by city, stat by stat, of everything happening in Northwest Arkansas. All the cool things, all the things that are happening currently, in the future, everything, schools, everything you want to know about Northwest Arkansas in this little package. So it comes with itineraries, it comes with stickers, it comes with everything, plus brand new. It comes with your first brand new, like hot off the press, I feel right now, NWA coloring book. So it has all the different things when it comes to what do you see here? Color Mountain, Onyx Coffee. You have all the, if you are into coloring book or have kids are in coloring book, make sure you order a starter pack. Also, just a little side note, it does come with your first free mountain bike, so that's pretty cool. And I know what you're thinking. It's my favorite filler F word. Free, so enter your information below. Make sure you get the package shipped to you right away. Also, when you do come down here, I can give you the $10 tour, so I can kind of show you around the whole area. Plus, we get check out some home for sale or for rent and see how far your dollar will go in Northwest Arkansas compared to where you're coming from. All right, guys, I'll see you next one.